All right, so we're going to go over the cleanup process for the silk screen. First thing you want to do is put some gloves on so that your hands don't get all inked up. This is a screen that we've already printed with, so we're going to take it down and clean it off. Best way to start off is lower it down, just so you have it as a flat surface. And you want to scrape all the excess ink back into the bucket so we don't waste any ink. So we'll take the squeegee that's left from the ink bucket, scrape all of your ink off of it, like that, back into the bucket. There's a holder for all these over here in the cabinet, so just put them in the cabinets when you're done. Then you want to get all the ink off the actual screen itself, so I'll scrape all this ink off the screen. The key is to get as much ink off the screen so that when you go to clean it, it doesn't make it as difficult for you. The more ink you leave on, the tougher it's going to be to clean off at the end. So I got all my ink off. Now I can take the screen off my brackets. Pretty much all the ink's off there. The last thing is to remove the tape. So you just pull the tape off. And you're ready to go wash it out downstairs. Okay, so we have everything removed. The ink's off of our screen, the tape's off. We're ready to clean it now in the power washer. There is a 4-step process to cleaning it off. And the sign right here kind of goes through all those steps. Step 1 is ink removal. Step 2, emulsion removal. 3, dehaze. 4, degrease. And they're color coded. Each color has a solution that you're going to spray. Or each step, I should say. So you're going to use these as you go through the cleaning process. Step 1, ink removal. So what you're trying to do is get all the white ink off the screen. If we place it in the wash tub, you're going to get the step 1 spray and spray the screen. I usually spray both sides. After you spray, you're going to want to scrub it with one of these scrubbers. Get all the ink off nice. Make sure you scrub all the sides where the wood frame is as well. And now you're ready to spray off the ink. So what should happen now? All the white ink should be gone after you're done spraying it out. This is the fun part. Spray both sides. If there's still a few little spots that you need to get off, you can go and do the step over. I got a few spots that I need to get off, so I'm just going to go over it again. Maybe just try to spray it a little bit closer so it's closer to the ink that I need to get off here. Okay, so most of my ink is off. Now I'm on to step 2, emulsion removal. This stuff will take off the green coating of your screen. So we'll spray it. Again, both sides. We're going to scrub it. Want to make sure you go over all the green areas and let the chemical reaction take place. Make sure the whole screen is covered up. Okay. It's best to let it sit for about 30 seconds for it to kind of eat away at the emulsion. So we'll let it sit for a second. And then the next step is to spray it away. Once you spray it away, you should be completely cleared out, so there should be no green left at all on your screen. Give it a couple more seconds. If there's a couple areas where it's kind of hard to get off, you can move the pressure washer closer. Always spray both sides. All right, so we're looking pretty good, pretty clean screen. 2 more steps involved. You got dehaze, which will get rid of the haze from the last image that you put on there. Spray it again. Okay, scrub it. This one is a little bit tougher to tell when you're done. You want to just make sure there's no suds left when you're spraying. Spray all the chemical away. And then the final phase is a degrease stage that takes off any chemical residue. So again, spray and scrub. And this is the last step. Okay. And that is what a completely cleaned off screen should look like. You're ready to reuse it. To dry them off, we put them on the dry rack right here, and then you're ready to go the next day.